As the war in Israel continues with no end in sight, concerns are growing for the hundreds of people being held hostage by Hamas. Only a few have been released since being taken into custody earlier this month. The hostages include family members connected to a rabbi here in Hampton Roads. 10 on your side's Ashley Knight joins us with that side of the story. Ashley.
Rabbi Ron Koas at Beth El Temple says the Jewish community is so tight-knit, they all know someone who has been killed or taken hostage. And for him, it's his girlfriend's 4 family members that include children. The faces of the missing, taken hostage by Hamas militants, and each day thought of and prayed for by those here at Congregation Beth El. Just a small number represented here, but as Rabbi Ron Koas puts it, each one has their own story.
Each and every one of them is a story, and they are dear to our heart, and we are all one big family. That's how we feel.
The horror beyond his comprehension.
You see little kids 3 years old, you see 5 years old, you see, it's heartbreaking.
Among those, 4 family members related to his girlfriend Stacy, who lives in New York and has asked that we not point them out here on camera. Stacy learned the news from a cousin the day after the October 7th attacks.
She basically started crying, left the sanctuary, went outside to walk in nature, and then at 1 o'clock when I came back home, she didn't come back here, but she told me that she vomited and couldn't think, and she threw up, and it was very hard for her.
Those family members at the concert on October 7th, where Hamas militants conducted a surprise attack, killing more than 1,400 people. Rabbi Koas doing his best to remain stoic, but some feelings cannot be suppressed.
As the spiritual leader of the synagogue, I didn't let myself cry, but this morning I sat on my bed and I started crying like a baby because I couldn't stop my tears.
The last time Stacy saw her family was when she visited Israel twice this past summer. Koas considering going to Israel himself, but was told by family his duty is to stay here. When asked if Stacy is optimistic about her family's future,
we have to be optimistic. We have to be optimistic because that's the only thing that we can do. We can just have hope.
He and 2 local reverends are inviting those in the non-Jewish community to come out and attend a worship service and discussion about what's happening overseas. That will be Sunday at 5 o'clock at Beth El Temple. Everyone is invited, regardless of your religious views. Ashley Knight, 10 on your side.